Hello, my name is Mike Costanzo, and for my Week 8 presentation, I'm going to compare and contrast the well-known and established traditional company, Nike, with the relatively new and modern organization, Gymshark. The game plan for this presentation will begin around understanding the background of each company. I'll then compare and contrast each company's value disciplines that they adhere to, their primary customer base based off their market segmentation, how each company builds relationships and loyalty with their customers, how they use AI or big data to market, how each company responded to their respective key events, their ability to organize for digital maturity and how it relates to their organizational culture, and how each company uses analytics to make personnel decisions. So let's take a quick look at each company's background and how they compare to each other. Nike was founded in 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports by Bill Bowerman, a track and field coach at the University of Oregon, and his former student Phil Knight. They are the world's largest supplier of athletic shoes and apparel, and a major manufacturer of sports equipment. They employ roughly 76,700 people worldwide, with a market capitalization of $208.9 billion. Gymshark is a fitness apparel and accessories brand, manufacturer, and online retailer based in the United Kingdom. They are supported by millions of highly engaged social media followers and customers in 131 countries. It was created in 2012 by then teenager Ben Francis and a group of his high school friends. They've grown from a screen printing operation in a garage into one of the fastest growing and most recognizable brands in fitness. They currently have roughly 700 employees and are valued around $1 billion. So when we're looking at value discipline, we're talking about three values: customer intimacy, product leadership, and operational excellence. Industry leaders have become champions in one of these three disciplines while meeting industry standards in the other two. Nike is an industry leader and has become champion of both customer intimacy and product leadership, as they scored the top spot in 2020 when it comes to brand intimacy in the apparel industry. Gymshark is climbing up the industry in regards to their focus on customer intimacy. When they began in 2012, the brand contacted a number of fitness influencers, sending them free Gymshark apparel in the hopes that they would wear and promote the products on their respective social media channels. This strategy proved to be effective, with the influencers' involvement immediately having a big effect on sales. From this, Gymshark decided to sponsor 18 influencers who had a combined following of over 20 million people. Gymshark also focuses on community and instilling the feeling that the brand is more than just the products they sell. They also have meetups and expos, which are events where fans are able to meet their favorite fitness influencer. The brand has expanded this concept into an Expo World Tour, taking their events to Germany, America, Australia, all documented on social channels. Nike's high performance athletic gear is gained mostly towards professional athletes, while also targeting their largest consumer base in the 15 to 45-year-old range. Young athletes do form a large part of Nike's targeted market, and Nike is focused on four geographical reporting segments: North America, the Europe, Middle East, and Africa market, which is EMEA, Greater China, and the Asian Pacific and Latin America, or APLA market. North America is the key target market for Nike. Gymshark has a clear target audience of 18 to 25-year-olds whose lives revolve around fitness, fashion, and music. They do not deviate from this audience, and everything they do is aimed at their needs. For customer loyalty, Nike offers the Nike Membership Program, which is a club where Nike customers and fans can receive exclusive perks. Shoppers become a member through the Nike website or any of their four apps, which are the Nike app, the Nike Run Club, Nike Training Club, and SNKRS. The benefits of the Nike loyalty scheme includes priority access to tickets to sporting events, exclusive products, early access to product launches, expert advice on training and exercise, rewards, special offers, and the list goes on. Amongst the big online players, Nike ranks ninth in brands with the most loyal customers. Gymshark does not have an app or a membership program. However, they have embraced a data-led mentality, focused on finding the why behind the what to truly understand its customers and make strategic decisions not for them, but with them. So to achieve this, they launched the Gymshark Insiders, which is a community of customers that provide honest and open feedback on marketing campaigns, product innovation, and more. They make sure the response rates are the best they can be uh, by offering sharebacks to inform them when the impact of their feedback has had at how it has affected the business, sneak peeks into new products, and monthly prize winners and VIP invites to upcoming events. So when we're talking about using AI and big data, Nike is using its app to deepen its relationship with its customers. As an example, customers can use the Nike Fit app to snap a picture of their feet using their phone to get the perfect shoe size for every style of Nike shoe. According to Nike, the app uses computer vision, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and recommendation of algorithms to measure the full shape of both feet, offering the ability to know your truly perfect fit. This sizing data then can be stored on your Nike Plus profile so you know the right shoe whenever you're shopping. Gymshark is still catching up with their use of AI and big data, but they do utilize the API platform. They use AlteriX to pull all their raw data from their customer touchpoints, centralize it in their analytics database, and tap into insights on what's happening across different channels to get a complete view of the customer. Then they are then able to target those customers with customer products based on what they think will best suit their needs. For key events, Nike definitely had some negative press. Back in February of 2019, Nike Duke basketball player Zion Williamson got a knee sprain just 33 seconds into the game after his Nike PG 2.5 PE shoe exploded. As soon as the shoe malfunctioned, social media was abuzz with many people blasting Nike for poor quality and others claiming that the shoe was tampered with. Nike became the target of ridicule on social media, labeling the issue as Shoegate. Showing good crisis management, Nike responded relatively quickly after the incident, and instead of shifting blame or deflecting the story, Nike owned the crisis. They were proactive when resolving the issue, sending out news that they were looking into exactly what went wrong with Zion's shoe. They shared his plan to resolve the crisis, and they asked for suggestions from the site visits, and they shared how they are working to improve the quality and performance of his shoe. And they also showed how well its solution worked. About a month after responding to the shoe malfunction, Williamson returned to the court with custom Nike shoes, which he described as incredible. Gymshark also suffered a setback back in 2015 when their website had an outage on Black Friday, resulting in customers not being able to get their deals. While this might have broken many companies, Gymshark's founder personally handwrote 2,500 apology letters to customers, which included discounts who weren't able to purchase during the crash. The key takeaway for each company's key event was that they owned the issue. Both Nike and Gymshark did not give excuses for these situations and vowed to improve. So when we look at digital maturity, I'm giving Nike a 10 out of 10 rating. Nike is at top of the industry in terms of digital maturity. They currently operate 4 different apps. They have been investing in its Nike Plus membership program to create more personalized connections with their customers. And they have the Zodiac platform, which allows Nike to do its crunch together their data points from their customers. Gymshark, I give a 7 out of 10 rating. They're very advanced digitally, but they have room to grow in the app development. They utilize influencers on social media to market their products, and they advocate the private messages directly through Facebook Messenger for direct communication. They also use the APA platform AlterX. For personnel decisions, both Nike and Gymshark use similar process when making hiring decisions. They both have career sites, and they both post their jobs externally on Indeed, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, etc. The processes are pretty much very similar as you apply online and then you meet with a recruiter or HR representative and then you start conducting your interview. That concludes my presentation. Here is a list of my references, and I thank you very much for listening.